Look at this shit. We got the Easter gifts all together. Got these bad boys. We looking fucking fresh. Oh yeah. I'm getting the day started now. Take trash out. Go take some soup to the girlfriend because she's sick. And we're gonna get started on this vlog. Alright, we got the chicken noodle. We in the Subaru because that's what we're in today. Gotta go pick up the Ranger for the week because that's when I take to work usually. Okay, we don't need the AC. It's like, yeah, 48 degrees right now. But yeah, that's where we're heading back to my parents' house. Well, gotta drop off the chicken noodle to the girlfriend at work, and then we're gonna go back to my house. Pack, because I'm in the middle of moving to this place, so finish packing up. Gonna clean both vehicles. Then I'm gonna do some tours around both of them for you guys, because I haven't done that yet. For this car at all, actually. You guys haven't even seen this car except for like my shorts where I do donuts and shit. That's about it. And yeah, so let's get into the video. Gotta get a POV cam for this shit. Look at that giant ass money up there. Giant ass money. Fucking giant. This is cool. Ooh, made it back home. I was gonna stop at the car wash first, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's a little cold out to start washing vehicles, so start packing some shit, I guess. Boom. Let me see if I can find the old GoPro first. It's gotta be somewhere up there, I think. Alright, wish me luck. Whip number 1. Whip number 2. Boom. I'm gonna take them to the car wash first, spray them off, and then I'll wash them. It's warmer out in the front yard, so I'm gonna lock this one up, and we'll take this one. I just washed this one recently. The car I haven't washed since November, and it's now, what is it? May. No, it's April. Yeah. April 10th. I haven't been in this thing in a couple days. So, let's get that cold start going. Even though it's not even, there's no exhaust on it. Not yet. If I keep it, it is for sale right now. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. If anyone's interested, you know, and this is uploaded in April, hit me up. It is officially for sale. Just because I'm probably gonna, actually the car I'll get traded in if I sell this thing. So yeah, we don't talk about that. Country has been the mood recently. But I was just saying, I haven't driven this thing since I took it on a road trip up to in the mountains to just test the new engine. So you guys don't even know about that part. So long story short, you know, this thing has 205,000 miles on it. So the original engine, it went. So we after 8-9 months of waiting for a new engine to come in, it was installed within a week. and now she's got a new engine. Very expensive. I paid the same amount for the engine than I did for the truck. So that's why it is listed on Facebook Marketplace for about $14,000 if you guys are interested. I don't think I'll take anything less, but I know it's a 2003 Ford Ranger. I want to keep it. I just need money. And that car, it's fun, but I'd like a bigger truck before they get even more outrageous, like when I'll be able to afford one in a few years. So yeah, it's a little dirty in here now. I just installed these floor mats, but mine's fucking hella dirty. So we're gonna go head to the car wash, spray it off, and then I'll come back home and then actually give it a wash. My car, yeah, we'll do that then. So, all right, we got the Ranger back. It's sprayed off. Definitely needs I'm gonna have to wash it again. It really didn't do much. And then all this fucking wax and shit I had on it from last time is still on there. So, and it's even shaped through here too. So you have to wash it. I only did the spray booth part thing at the what's it called? Car wash. So I'm gonna need to scrub it, which is alright because it needs it. I haven't scrubbed this thing in longer than that. I just sprayed it off last weekend. That thing I haven't washed since November. This I haven't washed since July, so because it was just sitting at the shop. And all my fender flares they're looking like shit, to be honest. But this fucking, for some reason, this one just looks like shit compared to the other ones. I don't understand it. I mean, it's shiny. It's just like a whole new different color. I tried using that scratch shit for it and it still didn't work, so I used the scratch shit for all of them. Well, this side looked really good, and then I tried it on that side and it did not work, and it's still on it for some reason. But yeah, I just took my 50 cal bullet off, classy dipping it because it's a completely different color now. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm not even gonna wash my car today probably. I might get to it, I don't know. We're just working on the truck because I need to take pictures and get the truck more pictures on Facebook because it's only got like my pictures I take for Instagram and shit. So we're gonna work on that. So yeah, we're plastic dipping the 50 cal bullet because it is now not black like it should be. So that's what we're working on. Start scrubbing the truck too. So we'll get to that now. She is drenched all the way around. We'll let it sit like that for a little bit. Then we'll rinse, do it again, and then we'll wash. Hopefully it gets all of the dirt. I might just spray this while I'm waiting. Okay, so I kind of forgot I was recording, but I just finished the car. You can see my little rest in peace. That's where I hit a fucking I hit a fucking mound of dirt. Let's just say that when I was trying to do a donut. Truck's done. Car, I'm fixing up the spots on it. This is the warmest weather I've had so far since I've had touch-up paint. So there's a big scrape all along this. I dented in. I bought it like that, not even knowing it was there. But this, I just have to touch that up. It looks dark. I put it on. It looks blue, but it's slowly turning towards the color it used to be. I got clear coat I'm gonna put on it too. And then I touched up the bumper right there and right there. Because I did that when I was putting my bike in the back of it before I had my truck back. Yeah, she cleans up. It's pretty nice, but I don't like, I like washing the truck better. I'm gonna go around with Windex and clean all the windows, I think. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do the insides or not, because I mean the car needs it. The truck doesn't really need it. Mainly I just gonna clean up like loose garbage and shit probably. I don't really like cleaning the insides of cars because they just look like this and instantly. So, yep, that's all. Almost ready to go and shoot for you guys. Tell you about the life of the cars and the plans of the future. Alrighty, so this is what is on it? Fucking thing. I literally just cleaned this thing and took it to McDonald's, and I don't even know what that is. I think it's bird shit. Anyway, that pissed me off actually. This is my 2019 Subaru Crosstrek. I've done a little bit to it, not much. I did the vinyl wrap on the headlights and taillights. That's the main thing I've done. And I put a nameless exhaust quad exit on there. That is the main, the main thing that really did to it, and I did that. Everything else, it's fucking stock. And I threw STI badges on it too, because why not? Make it cool. Be an STI Crosstrek that is not a thing, but yeah, I mean, this thing is been my daily driver for a year now. I bought it with 11,000 miles on it, and it now has 20,000 in a year. So if I end up selling the Ranger, which I told you guys it is now for sale, then I'll be trading this bad boy in, even though I still owe a lot on it. But I'll trade this in for a brand new truck, most likely a Tacoma or a Bighorn, or it's gonna be a Tacoma or a Ram, one of the Rams probably. It's automatic, obviously, because I don't know how to drive stick yet. Even though I've driven stick before, but like I've never owned a stick. But that's basically this. I haven't made a video of this thing at all. It's really just been there in the background all this time, and you've seen me do donuts and shit. Oh, they rotated my wheels. This wheel is supposed to, I forgot I got it in the oil change. They rotated the wheels. This rim was in the front right when I did the damage, so that's why that one's fucked up. So basically I was going 50 miles an hour. I'll throw pictures up on the screen if I can find them. Basically the only thing I damaged somehow, this popped off, that popped off. Or it didn't pop off, but this came off completely. And then my whole inner fender, I ripped it out. I did put it back together though. It was fine. I don't know why there's a fucking thing missing there. But this is the car I really didn't care about. I don't know why that's fucked up. I just needed something and I bought it. Now I'm trying to get rid of it, but I love it. I mean, it's still fun to drive. Got my first ticket in it a couple weeks ago. Now I have 3 points on my license because of it. Thanks to this thing. 3 more points and my license is suspended, sadly. But I'll pop the hood. I mean, I'm sure you guys know, you've seen these all over the place. So there it is, just a good old 2-box. I don't really even know what engine this is, to be honest. I just know they've been using it for quite a few years. It sounds good. I beat the fuck out of this thing, I'll tell you that. It still looks good. I have a new oil thing, an STI one, that I've been debating on if I want to put on or not, because I don't know if it's going to hold the thread or not, and I don't know why that is so dirty. That's pretty disgusting, actually. I need to clean the engine bay of this and the Ranger. I definitely need to do the Ranger, but I'm not doing that today. Ran out of time. Took way too long to do all this than it was supposed to. But yeah, that's the Subaru Crosstrek, and I'm gonna pull the Ranger back here, and I'm gonna start loading my Ranger up with my stuff to go back to my new apartment with the girlfriend. This is the Moforanger you all know and love from the beginning of the channel, and it has not changed much because I have not touched it since last year. Yeah. This was faded, so I just plastic dipped that part today. I need to fucking do something with this. This looks terrible. I'm gonna take these fuckers off. I mean, look how bad they rusted now. It's fucking terrible. It's really bad. I'm gonna take those off completely. Don't want them anymore. It's really dirty down there. But yeah. I did the bed liner. I don't know if you guys know about that. I did that in July when we pulled it. Truck was back in the woods back here for like 4 months. It was back there, and then we pulled it out. I did the bed liner, then we took it to the shop, and it sat at the shop for almost 8 months. She has 205,000 miles, and the new engine has about 700, maybe 800 now miles on it. I think it was here, I have the paperwork, let me find it. 204,605, so that is 600 miles actually. Because 700 miles. She got 700 miles on her. Yep. Pop the hood, I guess. I mean, everything except if you look down in there, you can see the new engine down in there. Not the exhaust manifolds. Those are my old ones that are repainted, sadly. I wanted to get new ones, but then I couldn't afford that at the time. Oh boy, it's looking ugly under here. Except down in there, the new engine. Manifolds look bad under here. I plan to come undercoat all this here with any day now, whenever it gets warmer, for like a consistent amount of days. All this needs to be undercoated again. It's so sad seeing it like this. 2 years ago when I bought it, I fucking destroyed this thing. Took it apart, and everything looked nice. I could throw pictures up if I could find them. They're gonna be shitty quality ones though on my Instagram from my old phone. But the plans are, if I don't sell it, lift kit, bigger rims and tires, tonneau cover, exhaust. That's about it. That's all I can do to it probably. Repaint the whole thing one day probably. Fix these fender flares or get new ones. But yeah, that's all she wrote. Yeah, thanks guys for watching, and peace. Hopefully I can get back and make more content. I don't know, we'll try. Probably not. It's hard now. Real life sucks. I miss being a kid. But deuces.